Everyone. A nation's culture resides in the hearts and soul of its people. The strength of the Constitution lies entirely in the determination of each citizen to defend it. Only if every citizen feels duty-bound to do his share in this defense are the constitutional rights secure. Today, the 26th of January commemorates the enactment of the Constitution of India, which came into effect on January 26, 1950 and made the nation into a republic. I, on behalf of the students of second year B.Ed, Dhyan Ganga Education Trust's College of Education, invite each and every one of you to the grand Republic Day celebration. Before we commence the program, I would like to take a moment to express my gratitude to the esteemed members of the management. They have been and still continue to be our guiding light in all our endeavors, big and small. On behalf of everyone, I convey our respect and gratitude to Professor B.D. Patil Sir, Founder Chairman of Dhyan Ganga Education Trust, Mrs. Ranjana Patil Ma'am, Trustee of Dhyan Ganga Education Trust, Mrs. Anita Patil More Ma'am, Director of Dhyan Ganga Education Trust, and Mr. Amit More Sir, Educational Advisor of Dhyan Ganga Education Trust. On this occasion, let me also express my regards to our dear Principal, Dr. Swapna Khernar Ma'am, for her constant support and unwavering faith in us. Today's celebration is indeed going to be a treat to your eyes and ears. May the Republic Day infuse each and every heart with great spirits and love for the country. Get together and be the strength of the nation and help it reach great heights. Na jiyo dharm ke naam par, ना मरो धर्म के नाम पर, इंसानियत ही है धर्म वतन का, बस जियो वतन के नाम पर. Happy Republic Day, everyone. The Constitution of India, the Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation, in our Constituent Assembly this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
A very good morning to one and all. And before I begin, I would like to welcome Honorable Founding Chairman Professor B.D. Patil Sir, Honorable Trustee Ranjana Ma'am, Honorable Director of Dhyan Ganga Education Trust Anita More Patil Ma'am, Educational Advisor of Dhyan Ganga Education Trust Amit More Sir, Honorable Principal of B.Ed Junior and Degree College Dr. Bhavika Karkere Ma'am, Honorable Principal of Dhyan Ganga B.Ed College Dr. Swapna Khernar Ma'am, Honorable Principal of Dhyan Ganga B.Ed International School, Mrs. Sangeeta Dwivedi Ma'am, all the teachers, support staff, non-teaching staff, friends and my colleagues. Today we have gathered to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day of India. Republic Day is remembered only on two bases. It's a holiday and a flag hosting is done. But let me not waste an opportunity to take you back to the historical importance and significance of this day. As you all aware, India was ruled by Britishers. Our freedom movement was started many centuries ago, and you should know that the revolt of 1857 was the first war of independence. Now, the Indian National Congress was continuously struggling to get freedom from the clutches of the British. On 26 January 1930, the Indian National Congress passed a resolution for Purnaswara, means my nation, my rule, no foreign rule will rule over us. From that day onwards, India celebrated 26 January as Independence Day. But technically, we were not independent. India got independence on 15th of August 1947. Now, this day had its own significance. After getting independence, the then provisional government under the Prime Ministership of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru decided now India is free and India will be ruled by its own laws. And so the need for constitution arose. Hence, the Constituent Assembly was framed, and under Constituent Assembly, the drafting committee was formed. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the chairman of drafting committee. This drafting committee worked day and night, and it took them 2 years, 11 months and 17 days to frame the Indian Constitution. In this duration, they had over 11 sessions covering a span of 105 days. Why they took so much time? As we all know, India is a very diversified country in terms of language, culture, tradition. So in order to give due justice to each and everyone without being biased towards anyone, so the time taken was long. Now, we should also know there is a provision to change the constitution, and this provision is given under Article 368 of the Indian Constitution. Now, why there is a provision to change the constitution? Now, the government comprises of 3 bodies: the legislative, the executive, and the judiciary. Each one has its own powers, jurisdiction, and limitation. When one tries to dominate, the other has constitutional powers to control. And the Supreme Court of India is the guardian of the Indian Constitution. Now, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was a man with a great foresight. He knew with time, society changes. Change is permanent and inevitable. And so will be the need to change the laws as per the times. So he gave this provision under Article 368, which gave the power to the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha to amend the constitution as per the needs of the existing times, but making sure that the changes will be within the framework of the Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution is not completely indigenous. And I mean to say that some aspects of the Indian Constitution have been derived from foreign institutions, and to name some: United States of America, Germany, Ireland, France, Canada, Australia. These aspects were taken from these countries because India was a very diversified country, and to satisfy the needs and demands and rights of the Indian society, it was necessary to adopt these provisions from other constitutions. Now, Republic means we, the people of India. No one is above the nation, but it is the people of that country which makes the country proud. And it becomes duty of every Indian citizen to abide by the rules laid down by the Constitution of India. Without Constitution, it wouldn't be possible to maintain the social fabric of a nation. Social fabric is such an important aspect because development without peace will mean nothing, and it becomes the duty of every Indian citizen to make sure that this social fabric of unity in diversity is maintained, and we have already a tool in our hand, which is the Indian Constitution. So before I end, I would like to say India was, India is, and India will be great. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Umesh. Now I would like to invite Nandini Pathak to deliver speech in Hindi.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। लाखों वीर सेनानियों का सपना सच हुआ जब हमारा भारत स्वतंत्र हुआ। आज सलाम करें उन वीरों का जिनकी शहादत से हमारा भारत गणतंत्र हुआ। आज 73वें गणतंत्र दिवस के शुभ अवसर पर मैं B.Ed द्वितीय वर्ष की शिक्षिका छात्रा नंदिनी पाठक यहाँ पर उपस्थित सभी का अभिवादन करती हूँ। गणतंत्र दिवस के इस शुभ अवसर पर यहाँ मंच पर उपस्थित ज्ञान गंगा एजुकेशन ट्रस्ट कॉलेज के सम्मान्य संस्थापक आदरणीय प्रोफेसर श्री B.D. पाटिल सर, ज्ञान गंगा एजुकेशन ट्रस्ट की ट्रस्टी आदरणीय श्रीमती रंजना पाटिल मैम, ज्ञान गंगा एजुकेशन ट्रस्ट कॉलेज की निर्देशिका आदरणीय श्रीमती अनीता पाटिल मोरे मैम, ज्ञान गंगा एजुकेशन ट्रस्ट कॉलेज के शैक्षिक सलाहकार आदरणीय श्री अमित मोरे सर, DGT इंटरनेशनल स्कूल की प्रधानाध्यापिका महोदया श्रीमती संगीता द्विवेदी मैम, ज्ञान गंगा जूनियर और डिग्री कॉलेज की प्रधानाध्यापिका महोदया श्रीमती डॉक्टर भाविका करकेरा मैम, ज्ञान गंगा B.Ed कॉलेज की प्रधानाध्यापिका महोदया श्रीमती डॉक्टर स्वप्ना खैरनार मैम तथा सभी प्राध्यापक प्राध्यापिका और कॉलेज के सभी स्टाफ, नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ सदस्यों तथा सहायक सदस्यों का तथा मेरे प्रिय सहपाठियों का स्वागत करती हूँ। हम सभी के लिए 26 जनवरी एक महान और शुभ अवसर है, क्योंकि इसी दिन भारत का संविधान लागू हुआ था। हम लोग 1950 से लगातार गणतंत्र दिवस मना रहे हैं। संविधान का निर्माण बाबा साहेब द्वारा 2 वर्ष 11 महीने 18 दिन में पूर्ण किया गया। आज हम बात करें यशस्वी भारत के उस गौरवशाली संविधान की जिसकी नींव बाबा साहेब ने रखी। आज यही संविधान भारत की आत्मा है, या यूं कहे कि हर भारतीयों के लिए गर्व है। नियमों, कर्तव्यों और अधिकारों की व्याख्या है। इसका पालन देश के सभी नागरिकों को करना चाहिए। इस संविधान का सम्मान करना, इसे सर्वोपरि रखना हर देश के नागरिक का मौलिक कर्तव्य है। यूं तो हमारा देश विविधताओं का देश है। अनेक धर्म, जाति, संप्रदाय, जनजातियों से मिलकर एकता के सूत्र में बंधकर हम 26 जनवरी को यह राष्ट्रीय पर्व मनाते हैं। जब हम कहते हैं कि हमारा संविधान देश का सबसे लंबा और लिखित संविधान है, तो हमें बहुत ही गर्व महसूस होता है। संविधान भारत को एक संप्रभु, समाजवादी, धर्मनिरपेक्ष गणराज्य घोषित करता है। जिससे उसके नागरिकों को न्याय, समानता, स्वतंत्रता और भ्रातृत्व बढ़ाने का आश्वासन दिया जाता है। हमारे इस लोकतांत्रिक देश के संविधान का एक सबसे बड़ा लक्ष्य था इस देश में साक्षरता लाना। भारतीय संविधान में बड़ी संख्या में खंड और लेख हैं, जिनका शिक्षा पर प्रत्यक्ष या अप्रत्यक्ष प्रभाव है। इसकी प्रस्तावना देश के चरित्र, मूल्यों और आकांक्षाओं का प्रतीक है। भारत की केंद्र सरकार को भारतीय संविधान के तहत कई शैक्षिक दायित्व सौंपे गए थे। शिक्षा हमारे देश की एक ऐसी आकांक्षा है जो इसे राष्ट्र समृद्धि, राष्ट्र एकता की ओर ले जाएगी। हम शिक्षा के माध्यम से भारतीय लोकतंत्र के मूल्यों को विकसित कर सकते हैं। भारतीय संविधान में शिक्षा के तहत अनेक प्रावधान निर्दिष्ट किए गए हैं, जैसे शिक्षा का अधिकार, निःशुल्क और अनिवार्य शिक्षा का अधिकार, महिला शिक्षा का अधिकार, अनुसूचित जाति, जनजाति और अन्य कमजोर वर्गों की शिक्षा और आर्थिक हितों को बढ़ावा देना। इन प्रावधानों द्वारा हमने साक्षरता की तरफ काफी हद तक सफलता प्राप्त की है। कोविड जैसे महामारी के दौरान भी हमने बहुत कुछ नई उपलब्धियां प्राप्त की। अनेक बड़े कदम उठाए, जैसे छात्रों के लिए ऑनलाइन शिक्षा उपलब्धि, जिससे छात्रों को घर बैठे ही उन्हें ऑनलाइन शिक्षा उपलब्ध किया जा सके, जिससे उनका ज्ञान बढ़े, उनकी तकनीकी शिक्षा की तरफ भी उनका ध्यान आकर्षित हो। यूं कहें कि हम शिक्षा की तरफ इतने जागरूक हो गए हैं कि इस देश का हर बच्चा कहता है पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया। लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं आज भी हम अपने देश में अपराध, हिंसा, भ्रष्टाचार, दंगे जैसे अपराधों से जूझ रहे हैं। अतः भारत के एक नागरिक के रूप में हमें यह सोचना चाहिए कि इन समस्याओं से हम कैसे निपटें। गर्व होता है जब हम अनेकता में एकता के राष्ट्रगान का स्वर अपने कानों में गुंजन करता है और गौरवान्वित करता है हमारा वो झंडा जो हमें सदैव भारतीय होने की अनुभूति करता है। आज का वक्तव्य मैं देश को समर्पित अपने स्वरचित कुछ पंक्तियों से करना चाहती हूँ, जो इस प्रकार है। भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा, भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा, जहाँ की मिट्टी भी माँ कहलाती है, जो प्रेम के सागर का कहलाता है उद्गम, जहाँ बहता है गीता बाइबिल कुरान का संगम, जहाँ बहता है गीता बाइबिल कुरान का संगम, जहाँ होली ईद एक सी बनाई जाती है, जहाँ हर एक घर में रहता है वीरों का बसेरा। भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा, भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा, जहाँ हर दिन एक माँ की गोद सुनी हो जाती, जहाँ हर दिन एक माँ की गोद सुनी हो जाती, फिर भी वो कहती एक माँ के लिए शहीद हुआ है बेटा मेरा। भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा। पिता कहता है फक्र है, पिता कहता है फक्र है, तिरंगे में लिपट कर आया है बेटा मेरा। बहन कहती गर्व है मुझे, वतन की रक्षा के लिए कुर्बान हुआ है भाई मेरा। भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा, भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा, जहाँ दुल्हन की हाथ की मेहंदी तक न उतरी होती, जहाँ दुल्हन की हाथ की मेहंदी तक न उतरी होती और अपनी सूनी कलाइयां लेकर शपथ ले कहती पति की जगह देश को समर्पित अब पूरा जीवन मेरा। भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा, जहाँ बच्चे अभी चलना कभी सीखे ही होते, कहते हैं पिता जैसा देश सेवा लक्ष्य मेरा। भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा, जहाँ हर एक घर में प्रतिभा जन्म लेती, जहाँ हर एक घर में प्रतिभा जन्म लेती, जो गलियों से निकलकर देश का नाम रोशन करती, जहाँ हर एक बच्चा कहता सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा, हम बुलबुले हैं इसके ये गुलशिता हमारा। भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा, भारत ऐसा देश है मेरा। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
राष्ट्र देवता से It's time to get painted, saffron white and green. It's our Republic Day. Stay united and serene. A very good morning to all. I, Khushbu Maru, student of Dhyan Ganga Education Trustees College of Education from SY B.Ed class. I am here to present a speech on the auspicious occasion of Republic Day. I am glad as I am chosen to present this speech and welcome everyone to this occasion. Today, India celebrates its 73rd Republic Day. It was started celebrating since 1950, 2.5 years later to the independence of India in 1947. It was a very important day for us. It means we were finally free from the British rule and become our own country again. India became a self-governing country when its constitution came into effect in 1950. It's a day of unity among the people from different parts of India and around the world too, who care for her well-being in this great land called India. On this day, we remember all our great national leaders, freedom fighters, and soldiers who laid down their life and gifted us this beautiful dawn of Republic Day of India. Republic Day is celebrated as the Constitution of the country was created on January 26, 1950. This day was picked keeping in mind the same day in 1930 when Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the Indian National Congress head, declared the country Purna Swaraj, which translates to complete Indian independence. The historic movement that changed the rule of India was when it became a democratic government system. The great leaders and freedom fighters of our country are Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Lala Lajpat Rai, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Lal Bahadur Shastri, and many more. These people worked hard and made India a free country from the colonial rule of British. So we should always remember them for this great service they have given us as Indians. We should remember the people who have risked their lives so we can think freely and live happily in our country. Government officials, Prime Minister, Chief Ministers of states host this national flag to honor the country and its constitution makers on this day, which is called as Republic Day. It's marked by many state and private functions, some of which are national in scale. The national flag is hoisted at all courts and other state buildings where the Union flag or any state flags are flown. Republic Day is an important day in the history of India. It is celebrated every year on January 26 to commemorate on the National Day of Adoption of the Constitution and the country's first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was a visionary leader who helped shape modern India and its constitution. On this day, we celebrate his memory and all that he has done for our country. Republic Day is also a time to remember all those who have fought for our freedom and democracy over the years. We honor their sacrifices by celebrating with parades and ceremonies throughout the country. All around the world, people are watching this parade as it is going to be held in India today. It is called the Republic Parade of India. Republic Day is a national holiday in India when the country marks and celebrates the date on which the Constitution came into effect on 26th January. 1950, replacing the Government of India Act 1935 as the governing document of India, thus turning the nation into a newly formed republic. Republic Day is an important occasion in the life of the country and its citizens, who celebrate it every year with lots and lots of preparations. On this day, people all over the country get together for celebrations that include a lot more than just fireworks, dance shows, to honor their great nation's 73rd anniversary as an independent republic in India. Today, we celebrate how the Constitution was made, how it works for us today, and as well as tomorrow too. The Constitution is like a religion in many countries, but they all treat them with the same importance as their own religion books too. Like our religion, the Constitution also tells us what is right for the citizens of India to follow and what not. It is not hard to understand the rules and regulations of any educational institutions because they are similar to those of the country. Our Constitution gives us rights and responsibilities too, as both are part of our culture. It is important to take up the role of citizen first before having any rights or privileges in that country. We are living in a democratic country where each citizen has a right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and right to constitutional remedies. Today is the day to reaffirm our commitment to unity in diversity, fraternity, and equality among all our citizens. The Constitution is a document that describes how the government of India works and what its responsibilities are to citizens in their daily lives, as well as how good governments should work together with other countries to make sure they have a happy country. Many people play a prominent role in the Constitution of India. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar was chairman of the Constitutional Committee that wrote India's Constitution, which is now India's national law, and lawmakers are elected by popular vote for 5 years terms. You can see how important leaders are in making the decisions on what will happen with those who live under their laws and rules they write down. This day is commended as a public celebration of India, especially for people from different castes and religions who want to live together in just society where all can be treated equally under law. The Constitution of India is the supreme law of the land and establishes the framework for the government of India. It is a document that drafted over a period of more than 2 years by a committee that was appointed by then Indian Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. The Constitution constitutes of Part 1, which deals with the fundamental rights, the Part 2, which deals with the state institutions, and Part 3, which deals with the social and economic matters. Our Constitution is the longest in the world. One of the amazing things about India's Constitution is that it states that everyone should be treated equally and not ruled over by one person or institution. This sets a good example for other countries around the world. We celebrate our freedom because we believe in equality and liberty for all of us. Thus, why we are proud of being a republic country, not just in India, but also abroad too. India is a republic country where the people choose their leader as the prime minister. Our heroes in India fought for freedom, and that is why we enjoy freedom today. They sacrificed their lives to give us our present day country. Everyone needs to work together to help people who can't get out of slavery they are facing right now. In order for us to make the change, we need to understand the problems and try to fix them as well and help others who are also in the same situation. Thus, this day is a celebration and a time for unity in India as it had formally become one of the largest democratic republics in world history and its independence from British rule. Dr. Kalam has said that if a country can become corruption-free and makes its people more intelligent, it will make a significant difference in this world. As citizens of India, we should think about the things seriously and take them forward in our country as much as we can do successfully through teamwork with other countries on achieving a sustainable development goals of ours for our nation's future generations that needs. India is a democratic country where people choose their leader and lead them. Our country has developed a lot and is counted among the most powerful countries. The development of technology has made life easier for many people, and to make our country the best country in the world, we need to take a pledge today to solve such problems in society. Republic Day is a celebration for the country's transition towards becoming a democratic republic. It reminds us of the need for self-rule and the ordeal freedom fighters have gone through for attaining it. We should always tell our younger ones about the past of our nation so that they can have a plan for a better India. Our country is the largest democratic country in the world, and I am proud to be an Indian national. Thanks again for giving me an opportunity to speak and express my gratitude for my country. Thank you so much for listening me out. And now I'm going to end my speech with these words. Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से बढ़ के, तेरी धूप से रोशन, तेरी हवा पे जिंदा, तू बाग है मेरा, मैं तेरा परिंदा, है अर्ज़ी दीवाने की, जब और सुहानी देखी, एक रोज वही मेरी शाम हो। कभी याद करे जो ज़माना, माटी पे मर मिट जाना, जिक्र में शामिल तेरा नाम हो। ओ देश मेरे तेरी शान पे सदके, कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से बढ़ के, तेरी धूप से रोशन, तेरी हवा पे जिंदा, तू बाग है मेरा, मैं तेरा परिंदा। हाँ चल तेरा रहे महान, रंग बिरंगा, ऊंचा आसमां से तेरा तिरंगा, जीने की इजाजत दे दे, या हुक्म शहादत दे दे, मंजूर हमें जो भी तू चुने। रेशम का हो मधुशाला, या कफन सिपाही वाला, ओढ़ेंगे हम जो भी तू बुने। ओ देश मेरे तेरी शान पे सदके, कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से बढ़ के, तेरी धूप से रोशन, तेरी हवा पे जिंदा, तू बाग है मेरा, मैं तेरा परिंदा।
Good morning class. Today is 25th of January. Do you know what it means?
No. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday.
It is not my birthday.
Oh, then we could have had a celebration.
If today is 25th, then tomorrow is the...
Tomorrow is the 26th.
Yes, and tomorrow is a holiday.
Yay!
Which students? Do you know why we have a holiday tomorrow?
Don't know, don't care.
Don't you kids know what occasion India celebrates on 26th of January?
Why should we care? We get a holiday regardless, right?
Tomorrow is Republic Day.
Republic Day. What is that?
You will all find out about Republic Day and its significance. That is your assignment. And by the way, my birthday was yesterday.
some videos about Republic Day.
Look, I found a video. Let's watch it.
After the long fought battle, we got this independence. We are free now. But now the biggest question is how to direct this country. We need the rules. We need a constitution. But the constitution cannot be made without its people. So, let the people themselves decide the rules. Let us see their progress. Let us see what's going on in the parliament. A fight is brewing. Many more yells and shouts are heard.
There should be a monarchy system of government. We should have kings and queens like Britain.
Are you mad? If India has a monarchy, how are we different from the Britishers? We would be placing our trust in some silly son of a king. We should go for communism. Everything should be owned by the government.
No way, I will never allow this.
In the times of trouble, we need a man to talk to. The only one man who can stop these arguments. The man long dead before these arguments. What I feel, we need to bring him back. Yes, the man who is known as father of the nation. He is Mahatma Gandhi. Let him bring back.
क्या जगह है? ये क्या वॉर जोन है?
ये तो इंडियन पार्लियामेंट है।
चलते हैं।
झगड़ा झंझट नहीं करो, गांधी जी को याद करो।
Why are you all fighting? Have you forgotten me so easily?
Sir, this silly person wants to have a communism system of government.
Sir, this other silly person is no better. He wants to have a monarchy type of government.
Communism? Monarchy? Why is it that all the countries are having this type of government? My friends, this is India. India has a very rich background compared to the other countries. We are unique. India is unique. Just as the very people who constitute India. Why not have democratic government? Why not have democracy? Let's be unique. Mera Bharat Mahan.
Democracy? What is that?
Freedom of speech, my friend. Freedom of thought. Freedom to vote. Freedom of press. Democracy, my friends. Democracy.
Yes, democracy. That is the best idea for our India.
And so, with the effort of our leaders, we came up with this powerful constitution. A constitution that defines each one of us here and now. A constitution that makes us realize how much power an individual is going to have in this democratic country.
Wow, what a video. I guess our homework is done.
Wait, I want to see one more video.
What type of country China is? It doesn't have democracy also.
What did you see? How dare you?
Not. I can say anything I want. The other day I went for vote. But what I found? There is no democracy in this country.
Well, this is not India. We do not allow such talk. Please.
Madam, for disrespecting our country by articulating yourself, you are under arrest.
What? This is ridiculous. Get your hands off me. I just spoke what I felt. I want to go back to India.
Madam, until then, you are welcome to use our jail as your hotel. Please come.
Wow, imagine what it must be like to have no freedom to articulate your thoughts.
No, it makes me feel so happy that we have the privilege and others don't.
26th of January we celebrate as Republic Day. But let's see at the history of 26th January. India under the Indian National Congress had declared Purna Swaraj in the year 1930. Since 26 January 1930, it was celebrated as Independence Day. Technically, we were not independent. India got independence on 15th of August 1947, replacing the Government Act of 1935. Now, India did not have a constitution of its own. So, the constitution was made and the drafting committee presented the constitution on 26th of November 1949 and the constitution was put into effect on 26th of January 1950. Taking into consideration the importance of 26th January prior to independence, this day was declared as the Republic Day of India, which marks the adoption of the constitution as well as bringing the Indian Constitution into effect. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I feel proud to be a part of Indian Constitution.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. I too feel very proud to be a part of our Indian Constitution.
वैश्विक महामारी कोरोना वायरस ने पूरी दुनिया को चपेट में ले रखा है। दुनिया भर में इस वायरस से संक्रमित होने वालों और जान गंवाने वालों का आंकड़ा तेजी से बढ़ रहा है। भारत समेत तमाम देशों में लोग लॉकडाउन के दौरान घरों में सुरक्षित हैं। वहीं कोरोना के फ्रंटलाइन वॉरियर्स हर दिन अपनी जान हथेली पर रख इस वायरस से लड़ रहे हैं। कुछ ने तो अपने कर्तव्यों का पालन करते हुए इस युद्ध में जान तक न्यौछावर कर दी है। आज इस गणतंत्र दिवस के अवसर पर मैं दिव्या B.Ed द्वितीय वर्ष की छात्रा अपने इस कविता के माध्यम से उन लाखों कोरोना योद्धाओं का आभार व्यक्त करना चाहती हूँ जिनके हम ऋणी हैं। सड़कें है लावारिस, घर पे बैठा इंसान है। जहां खेलते थे सब बच्चे अब खाली वो मैदान है। मंदिर और मस्जिद है बंद, खुली राशन की दुकान है। हौसला है फिर भी दिलों में, क्योंकि मेरा भारत महान है। अस्पतालों में जूझ रहे सब डॉक्टर इस वक्त इंसानियत के भगवान हैं। खाकी में निकले वीर सिपाही को हर भारतीय का सलाम है। घर में रहकर हर नागरिक दे रहा अपना योगदान है। हौसला है फिर भी दिलों में, क्योंकि मेरा भारत महान है। पूरी दुनिया का दुश्मन अब एक है, पृथ्वी अब जंगे मैदान है। सरहदों पर आज भी सिपाही दे रहे प्राणों का बलिदान है। माना कि वक्त है मुश्किल, पर इरादे अब भी चट्टान है। हौसला है फिर भी दिलों में, क्योंकि मेरा भारत महान है।
ये देश है वीर जवानों का, लड़ेलों का, मस्तानों का। इस देश का यारों, इस देश का यारों क्या कहना। ये देश है दुनिया का कहना। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून हिंदुस्तानी। सर पे लाखों की रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून हिंदुस्तानी। सर पे लाखों की रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी।
हर करम अपना करेंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए। दिया है जान भी देंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए।
आजा आजा जिंदुश्मनिया के तले, आजा जरी लाल नीले आसमान के तले। जय हो, जय हो। चक दे इंडिया, चक दे इंडिया। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। सलाम सुफलाम भले शिवलाम, सत्य श्याम राम मातरम। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, दुल्हन के माथे की रंजिया। ये मेरा इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया। हम लोगों को समझ सको तो समझो दिल भर जानी, जितना भी तुम समझोगे उतनी होगी हैरानी। फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरे रंग दे, मेरे रंग दे बसंती चोला, माए रंग दे। मेरे रंग दे बसंती चोला, माए रंग दे। मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, रंग दे, रंग दे, रंग दे बसंती चोला, माए रंग दे। माँ तुझे सलाम, अम्मा तुझे सलाम। आओ बच्चों तुम्हें दिखाए झांकी हिंदुस्तान की। इस मिट्टी से तिलक करो, ये धरती है बलिदान की। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला। देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला।
झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा,
विजय देश तिरंगा प्यारा।
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा, हमारा। सारे जहां से अच्छा हम बुलबुले हैं सकी, ये गुलसिता हमारा, हमारा। सारे जहां से अच्छा।
Good morning everyone. I, Sheetal Agrawal, feel honored to propose this vote of thanks on behalf of B.Ed second year. First of all, I would like to wish you all a very happy Republic Day. We are grateful to our Constitution that came into effect on this day. I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to Honorable Professor B.D. Patil Sir, Founder Chairman, Gyan Ganga Education Trust, respected Mrs. Ranjana Patil Ma'am, Trustee, Gyan Ganga Education Trust, respected Mrs. Anita Patil More Ma'am, Director of Gyan Ganga Education Trust, and Honorable Mr. Amit More Sir, Educational Advisor of Gyan Ganga Education Trust, for their continuous support. I would like to thank our principal, Dr. Mrs. Swapnali Khairnar Ma'am, for her guidance and encouragement which motivates us to organize such events. I would like to thank all our faculty members and staff members for their valuable contribution in making the event a big success. I would like to thank all the members of organizing team for working hard and putting so much efforts for this wonderful program. Finally, I would like to thank you all for being such a wonderful audience. Thank you everyone. Have a great day.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Shitalam, Sashashamalam, Mataram, Vande Shubhra Jyotsna Fulakitayaminim Fulyakusumita Vadrumadala Shobhinim Suhasinim Sumadhura Bhashinim Sukhadam Varadam Mataram Vande Mataram, Vande